My name is Ed Engel. I am blessed to serve as the CEO and head of school at Central Christian Academy in Indianapolis. And I have been working with Connor through my entire time in schooling, so spanning 15 years in two different schools. We've been able to build out a relationship that's much more different than transactional. We see Connor as the core value, part of our core values of what we're trying to do and our best practices as we're doing them. We're very thankful Connor got involved and gave good advice initially, because as I picked up, there were some significant things there that probably wouldn't have been in place had Connor not been involved and we stayed transactional. So we feel like we've been able to build, and I think that's the biggest change, is moving from a transactional process to a relational process. I'll go to you guys with a problem, and instead of pitching me a product, you're actually trying to work with me to develop a system-wide solution. There are things that can't wait till Monday when they happen on Friday evening at 7 o'clock. And I've never felt like I couldn't pick up the phone or send out an email and get response back, especially when I need guidance from you guys. I think that's the Connor commitment to excellence, is really what I call it. And the changes that are going on in regulation with personnel, regulation with, what schools are expected to do. We've been able to build out an early childhood center, a licensed early child center. We've been able to extend coverage with you guys. We didn't have that when I first got here. We've been able to add some different programming and talk to you guys about that. And so I think from that standpoint, we feel like there's a real growth process that's been able to go on. And at each step, instead of feeling like I'm buying an insurance product, I'm connecting the dots to how my organization's growing. There's just really good advice. I can call and not worry about the product pitch. I can just get advice. And as you navigate the school world, which is full of all kinds of challenges, being able to call and know that you guys are experts with our ACSI team, knowing that you guys have options for us in both the health the space, the additional benefits space, the blanket coverage insurance space. You guys are really a full, well-rounded team, but yet you feel like you're a couple guys down the street that are just kind of an extension of our business. And that really feels different for us. You guys have a vast background of understanding businesses in different segments of the market, and you understand kind of the life cycles of those businesses, the ups and the downs. And so my best advice would be to have an honest and general conversation as they're considering you guys, but consider what they really want out of a brokerage relationship. Again, you're going to get prices. There's going to be things you can't control, but you can control how the process works, how the claims process works, and how the relationship works. And I think that would be my main advice, is go into looking at a relationship with Connor as more than a transaction. One of the best things about us is we've really added to our personnel benefits. I really feel like teachers and school employees need a well-rounded set of offerings as opposed to this one great thing. And so you guys were able to come to the table with multiple options. I was able to tell you, hey, listen, as an employer, I want to put this amount of money forward here, that I want to pay for as much as I can get for that, and then give me some solutions based on where I can split cost or help with my employees. Any of my people involved have always said, gosh, I could reach them most days and nights. I could shoot emails to them. And the speed and the expectation of responses are always well-informed, quick, and how to get to the next step. And I think that's really the win.